In the next 2 hours, I'll look very, very closely at every aspect of this meeting that has happened between Prime Minister Modi and President Donald Trump and try to answer the basic question into two parts. The two questions I'll be addressing tonight will be first the question of what really we've got and what they've got and whether both sides there's a give and take or whether it's a one-way traffic. Now the cynics are out. They've said, what have we got? Where is the trade deal? Well, to the question about what have we got, where is the trade deal, I'd like to clearly tell these cynics that yes, there is a deal about a deal and that's bigger than anyone would have got within 3 weeks of Trump taking over as the president. You have got to be completely daft and have no sense of geopolitics or trade to say you can expect the finer details of a bigger trade deal to be tied in within 3 to 4 weeks. It can't. Just think about the FTA, which has been in the works with the United Kingdom for a very, very long time. It's not because the UK doesn't want an FTA or we don't want an FTA, but there's a lot of give and take. There's a lot of tough negotiation. And that tough negotiation does not happen only in summit meetings. It happens on many side alleys, many businesses, many global capitals, many rounds. And therefore, it's going to be a longer conversation before we can have a deal. Now, what did we get? I think we got a lot. We have deeper ties. We have a commitment to $500 billion trade goal. If that's not a big deal, I don't know what is. Modi is saying that if Trump wants to make America great again, he wants to make India great again. So MAGA meets MEGA is a big deal, a mega partnership for prosperity. Yes, Americans will gain. They will get a commitment. They've got a commitment from India that there'll be more US oil and gas imports, that the US will be the biggest energy supplier to India. Yes, they've got that. But is it that we've got nothing? It's not true. We've got F-35 jets. These are stealth fighter jets, very dangerous jets, very effective jets. You've got the extradition of the Howard Rana approved. Yes, that's a big deal. Genocide in India. 2008 Mumbai attacks coming to fruition for the first time. You got a clear mention of Pakistan. That's a big deal. It's the Americans saying that we don't like the way Pakistan works. You've got Trump even saying that he's going to leave Bangladesh to the Indians, which means he's basically saying that South Asia is India's back alley, which is fantastic. India has agreed to take back the illegal immigrants, which is good. We should take back people who break the law and be law-abiding country. I don't know why the cynics are getting hyper about it. You've got an opportunity which is called the catalyzing opportunities for military partnership, accelerated commerce and technology, compact. This will increase military cooperation, trade cooperation and technological cooperation. And you have talks on trade and tariff. And that's very good that you keep talking on trade and tariff because my own view is that Donald Trump's bark is more than his bite. He doesn't really do what he threatens. He uses the threat. He uses the threat as an instrument to gain leverage, but he doesn't always follow through. So that's extremely significant. You have, most importantly, a commitment to the India-Middle East economic corridor, which got into trouble after the October 7th Hamas attacks on Israel, which is very important. And you've got increasing work between America, which is the world deep tech capital, and India on AI and emerging technologies, semiconductors and all the cutting edge areas. Now let's not fool ourselves. We can say, oh, we could have done it all on our own. We can't. We need to operate in an increasingly interconnected world. Insulation is not a response. Isolationism is not an ideology. The world is changing. And I think we have got a lot. We'll get more. And I think we're going to overall benefit a great deal if Modi and Trump work together. Remember, viewers, Trump, whether that ecosystem likes it or not, is here for the next 4 years. And Prime Minister Modi, as we all know, is here for a long, long, long time. You need this camaraderie. You need this mature understanding of the complex geopolitical situation. US needs India to be on its side. India needs the US to be in its side. We both countries need to work in national interest. It's going great. I think it's going great. And the reason why some people are being cynical is for only one reason alone. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, a word called heartburn.